Inferior. Strike dead.
Gather.
Inferior. Strike dead. Out of the way! Adventure time! Inferior.
Gather.
I will mold you
No
into
time
the
to lose.
foundations of eternity.
Bring it on. Death looms.
Solidify.
Take cover! Off we go! Get out of here! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Inferior.
Stabilize.
Don't worry, I got this. Out of the way! Strike dead!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Get out of here! Out of the way! You are an enemy that requires special attention. This is just my... Strike dead!
Stabilize.
No time to lose.
I will have order.
This is getting interesting.
Strike dead!
No time to lose.
Instabilities will be cyanide.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your... You alone are here. They too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
Solidified! Order guide you.
This one, a fleeting shadow.
Witness the power of Hoka.
All will be severed.
Couldn't let your guard down.
All desire can be broken.
Solidified! I will have order.
Teamwork
Your
is
purpose is
dreamwork.
decided.
Stabilize!
Riptide! No time to...
The brightest flame burns fastest.
Thunder.
Stabilize! This is order.
Brace yourself! This is gonna
All
hurt!
will be severed. This one,
Go
a
in!
fleeting shadow.
Adventure time.
Quake! I will have order.
Thunder.
Solidify!
All desire can be
No time to lose.
Ring cutter. Huh?
Your
You
verdict
can
is
run,
decided.
but you can't hide.
This
This
one,
is
a
order.
fleeting shadow. Your verdict is decided. All will be severed.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This one, a fleeting shadow. Your verdict is
Order
decided.
guide you.
Thunder.
No time to...
Stabilize.
shouldn't let your guard down.
All will be severed.
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword. Not good. I'm going in.
I will have order. Rise!
All desire can be broken.
Solidify!
You can run, but you can't.
Order guide you.
All will be severed.
Gather!
Rain cutter. Huh? Hup. Off we go.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people? And these ambitions have transcended space and time. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey? There are nations where humans cast their god aside. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress? For the sake...
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. Something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense is, when all's said and done, all you really... But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply... exist. I want...
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from...
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot but I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying it. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent you are obviously lonely. And yet, for the Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. But I have so much to say to you.
How long?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. So it will probably take me another few centuries to...
Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to...
Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, but with regards to eternity and the question of what...
You are... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition some ambitions have the power. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, God. So maybe the reason...
Why, hello.
You literally told us to come meet!
I was just...
Seems like someone's in...
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I had. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne. With a fatuity, defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds mine. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations.
Sure feel they caused plenty trouble.
Wait a second. Did you... as in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? No see.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer? The Balladeer is number... I'm not the kind of person...
You did.
After A created her as her erstwhile closest, she no longer needs... Thus the Gnosis became not a... Is that not a good... Judging by the results...
When you put it like that. Well, so. Really?
You intend to travel all over Tevat. As a mark of my gratitude, I... What would you like to know about? Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm all... But if you still have doubts about A, I would say... Not only does she not fit your description, but she... That's good to hear.
Don't worry. We're.
As for your sister's whereabouts, I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you. Are you sure? Okay then. Keep it safe. There was me thinking...
Who in their right mind?
Okay, I see. But that is... Your ambition should be some... Perhaps the reason... Continue on your journey.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe. Please. See that he's...
Ad Astra...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
What should I try?
Ah, traveler. Right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune.
Catherine? Wait, no, that's...
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you up. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon. Fingers crossed we find her.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one...
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not...
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue...
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra... Ebisosk.
Everybody stand back!
You're mine. Yeah, sa.
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.